Hi, I am Tanya Monetary and this is my first video in which we will get to know each other better. If you're interested in money, travel, and astrology, then we'll make friends. We all know that the world is going through difficult times right now, and many are going through difficult trials. That's why I decided to create a channel that can inspire hope, harmony and inner strength even in the most difficult moments. And if we want to help everyone who has suffered in today's circumstances, we need to combine our forces, love, empathy, compassion, and direct streams of light at these people, just like in the video. We all live in one big house called the universe. Events on Earth teach us to accept everything we have with gratitude and to live in harmony with nature, with each other. Pluto in Aquarius and retrograde Mars. These powerful astrological events affect our lives, creating changes and difficulties. Retrograde Mars is often the main cause of fires, and Earth's inhabitants should take this into account. I will talk about planets and their influences in my next videos, but today I want to support everyone, because it hurts anyone who respects themselves and other people for what happened. Life goes on and there are not only hostile influences in space, but also very favorable ones. That's where I want to bring you. So, as you can see, it's not just about money. I also want to wish you a happy new year. I wish you good health and fulfillment of all your intentions, world peace and the strength that we can draw together from space. He has been waiting for us for a long time. When will we start doing this? Let's get started right now. We live in a huge world, and it has ancient civilizations such as India, China, Egypt. The inhabitants of these countries still use the influence of space on our lives. They attract happiness, health and wealth from the universe. Today we can remember this knowledge and apply it in our lives. How about going to India right now? And here it is, an airplane wing. We will embark on a journey to discover the most powerful cosmic energies and ancient practices that can change our lives right now. India, that's where we're heading right now. Now is the time when the cosmos carries very favorable energies. And in India, they are greeted with great gratitude and celebrate. People go out to meet the dawn, towards the sun. This is Pongal Day, a celebration of harvest, light and abundance. They also fly kites there, which soar in the sky like dreams reaching for new heights. What do these ancient traditions conceal? Let's find out together.
This is a very important holiday for all Hindus. According to mythology, on this day the gods come to earth after 6 months of a long night. Pongal is one of the important festivals of South India. In northern and central India, the festival is called Makar Sankranti. The holiday lasts for 4 days. On the first day, Bogi festival, the celebration is limited to the family hearth. The second, the main day is called Surya Pongal in honor of the sun god. On this day, various rice dishes are served to the sun. Women decorate the courtyard centers of their houses with beautiful patterns made from rice flour and red clay. The third day is Madhu Pongal. Livestock is cleaned and washed, animal horns are polished, painted and decorated. She will also have a sweetened rice drink called Pongal. Sometimes there are bull games on this day. A bag of money is tied to the bull's horn, and the boys try to take it off the running bull. The fourth day is Kanum Pongal. The celebrations end in the family circle, with relatives. Everyone is exchanging congratulations with relatives and friends. Considering this holiday as the beginning of the harvest season, everyone hopes that it will bring fertility, luck, happiness and fun. Everyone is exchanging congratulations with relatives and friends. Considering this holiday as the beginning of the harvest season, everyone hopes that it will bring good luck, happiness and abundance.
This holiday symbolizes gratitude for fertility, abundance and light. In India, Makar Sankranti is not only an astrological event, but also a celebration of gratitude for the harvest. It is celebrated as a transition to light, warmth and prosperity. A time of celebration and renewal, where the main symbols are the sun and food, especially rice and sugarcane, kites and family unity. Each part of the name is deeply rooted in the philosophy of the holiday, which celebrates the harmony of nature and man. Makar Sankranti Kite Festival. On this day, the sun, the awakening and the transition from winter to spring are welcomed. Holidays in other cultures and in India also confirm only the fact that everywhere people strive for peace, abundance, and gratitude.
The name Makara Sankranti comes from Sanskrit and has a deep symbolism. Makar means Capricorn. This refers to the sign of Capricorn, through which the sun passes during this period. Indian Jyotish astrology places great importance on the position of the sun, and Makar Sankranti marks his transition from the zodiac sign of Sagittarius to the sign of Capricorn. Sankranti means transition or movement. This word indicates a change in the path of the sun. Makar Sankranti symbolizes the beginning of the period when the sun begins to move north. This period is called Uttarayan.
A kite festival is held in India on this holiday. Just imagine, thousands of colored and light kites are rushing skyward, symbolizing joy, freedom and the desire for light. Everyone tries to make their kite rise higher. And this is a real celebration. On January 29th, we will welcome the wooden green snake. To do this, subscribe to my channel and you will definitely not miss important events. So the connection with this holiday is especially symbolic. Snakes in the cultures of the East are a sign of wisdom, transformation and renewal. And now, attention!
This event marks the beginning of a new astrological cycle and the time when the day begins to get longer and the nights shorter. It is believed that solar energy during this period is especially strong and favorable for new beginnings.
It is interesting to observe how traditions of different cultures intersect. December 21st is an astrological event when sunlight begins to rise, celebrated in a number of countries.
A lot of people gather at Stonehenge to meet the sun. This is how the Brits celebrate the arrival of the sun and the transition from darkness to light. In China, the winter solstice is called Dongzi. It is one of the most important festivals, celebrated on December 21st or 22. According to traditional beliefs, after the end of the dark and cold cycle, the masculine energy of nature, or yang, begins to rise and strengthen again. On this day, families gather together to prepare traditional dishes, such as dumplings in the north and rice balls tongyuan in the south, while honoring their ancestors. In Japan, the winter solstice is called Toji. Although it is not an official holiday, many Japanese people observe it with traditions aimed at attracting good luck and health. One such tradition is taking a hot bath with yuzu citrus fruits, which is believed to help ward off colds and bring good fortune. In the Scandinavian countries, before welcoming Santa, they welcome the light. This holiday is called Yule. During the cold and frosty weather, it is customary to light the thickest log, helping the light conquer the darkness. During this time, families gather together, exchange gifts, and prepare their best treats. Russia also celebrates this astrological event on December 21st. It is called the winter solstice or Solamtsaborit. The symbol of this day is the Kalagrit, the wheel of the sun, which is often associated with purification rituals, making wishes, and expressing gratitude. Families gather together, sometimes with guests. On this day, people often begin decorating their New Year's tree and setting up lights, adding more light to their homes. In the United States, the winter solstice itself is not as widely celebrated as in some other cultures, but the symbolism of light and the return of solar energy is present in holidays like Hanukkah, as well as in various personal and spiritual practices. One cannot forget New Year's Eve. For over 100 years, the famous ball drop at Times Square in New York City has taken place at the moment the new year begins, symbolizing the start of a new cycle and the rise of light in life. The elaborate ball gathers a crowd of thousands, who greet the celebration with joy, embraces, and kisses. Oh my God! It should be noted that this event is not celebrated in winter everywhere. In Peru, the winter solstice, known as Inti Raymi, is celebrated on June 21 to 22, when the day is at its shortest and the night at its longest. This is an important Inca festival dedicated to the sun god Inti. On the day of the solstice, the Incas performed rituals to ensure fertility and well-being. Modern celebrations include theatrical performances, reconstructions of ancient rituals, and large-scale events, especially in Cusco, the former Inca capital. Inti Raymi is a sun festival celebrated in June when the sun reaches its strongest position in the southern hemisphere. It is a significant festival in Inca culture.
As we can see, traditions related to the increase of light exist in most cultures, but in different countries, these celebrations may be tied to different times of the year depending on the hemisphere. However, no matter which hemisphere we live in, we are all part of one planet, called Earth. And regardless of the traditions we follow, the color of our skin, or how different we may be, we all strive for the light, just like all living beings on this planet. That's why we must protect our home, carry the light within us, and help. And if you wish to support those who have lost their homes during disasters, those who are grieving, or assist our nature, the links where you can offer your help are provided below the video. Together, we've spent meaningful time on a journey and have seen how cultures intersect, how much we all share, and this only reinforces the truth that, despite cultural and geographical differences, we have so much in common. Everywhere, in every corner of the world, we strive for the light, renewal, and to give thanks for life, both for the blessings and the challenges, by focusing on a better future. Let's inspire each other, learn to see beauty, explore different traditions, protect our planet, preserve peace in our home, and remember, we are all connected in this shared world, united in our one common goal, to seek happiness. And don't forget, January also brings us a special day, World Hug Day. A reminder that no matter where we come from, or what culture we belong to, we all share the same need for warmth and love. So let's embrace each other, today and every day. Oh my God, we are all connected by love and light. Let's spread warmth and kindness everywhere.